AITA for giving the babysitter a bonus when my kid needs football shoes. I'm a single mom to 3 kids, Jonah 9, Elise 5, and Mila 3. I have a babysitter, Cameron, that picks the kids up every day and stays with them until I get home. She typically works 12 to 15 hours a week. Cameron has a severe tree nut allergy. We have an EpiPen in the house for her, and the only tree nuts in the house is Nutella, which is strictly a weekend snack. The kids went to their dad's house last weekend, and I guess he packed some sort of trail mix in their lunch. When Cameron was emptying out their lunch boxes, she had a reaction. She called me, but I can't have my phone on me at work. Then she called my neighbor and my boyfriend, our emergency contacts. Nobody picked up, so she packed a bag with tablets, toys, and snacks, loaded the kids into her car, and took them to the ER with her. Cameron is totally fine. The kids were a little freaked out by the hospital, but when I eventually got there, they were all fed and entertained. I had her take the week off, paid, and sent her a $250 bonus for having to deal with that. I also told her to let me know how much the replacement EpiPen in the hospital bill ends up costing and that I'll cover it. The problem is that I had set aside that $250 for Jonah. He started flag football, and that was supposed to cover his uniform, shoes, and any other expenses. I texted my ex and asked him to get Jonah his flag football uniform and shoes, but he refused since that's what he pays child support for. I told him that I don't have the money for it anymore since Cameron had a medical emergency while on the clock due to him packing trail mix in their lunches after I told him he was allergic. He's upset that I'm sending his child support money to the babysitter when I knew my son needed shoes, and is threatening to take me to court for misusing child support. I told him he's welcome to do that, but in the meantime, either he gets the shoes and uniform or Jonah doesn't play flag football. Now he's out calling me a bad mother to anyone that will listen because I want him to pay for his kids' activities for once.